In a remarkable evening at the Al Smith charity dinner, former President Donald Trump took the stage and directed a barrage of insults at Vice President Kamala Harris, who was miles away in Wisconsin on the campaign trail. While Harris focused on rallying support in crucial battleground states, Trump's monologue in New York City reflected a familiar blend of humor and vitriol, earning a mix of laughter and cheers from his audience. Trump's performance was a mix of jabs and one-liners, notably mispronouncing Harris's name and taking swipes at her family. He lamented the treatment he received during his presidency, leveraging the atmosphere of the charity event, a traditionally light-hearted roast between presidential candidates, to deliver pointed barbs at his political rival. Deeply disrespectful, he remarked about Harris's absence, suggesting that it was indicative of a lack of respect for the Catholic audience present. As Harris continued her relentless campaign efforts in Wisconsin, marking her sixth visit to the state since President Biden stepped back from the race, she sharpened her criticisms of Trump. In a speech, she humorously questioned his self-proclaimed title as the father of IVF, which he had mentioned during an all-women's town hall. "What does that even mean?" she challenged, reflecting on Trump's history of controversial statements. Furthermore, she criticized him for attempting to gaslight the American public, especially after his earlier remarks referring to January 6th as a day of love. While Trump delivered his monologue, he was surrounded by a diverse array of attendees, from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg to New York Cardinal Timothy Dolan. However, he remained undeterred by the presence of his adversaries. Trump's remarks included not only personal insults, but also comments about current political dynamics, taking aim at Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and the support for transgender rights within Harris's campaign. Despite the playful roast atmosphere, Trump's comments revealed deeper narratives about the current political landscape. His remarks about Mayor Eric Adams, who is facing corruption charges, were laced with implications about the motivations behind his legal challenges. "Good luck," Trump wished Adams, reinforcing his narrative of being a target of political retribution. Meanwhile, in a pre-recorded message to the dinner attendees, Harris invoked a message of hope and faith, channeling the spirit of Al Smith while also participating in a light-hearted skit with comedian Molly Shannon. This juxtaposition between the comedic and the serious highlighted the contrasting approaches of the two politicians as they navigate the final weeks of an intensely competitive election cycle. As Trump's jokes drew laughter, they also underscored the increasingly personal nature of the current political discourse. With Harris's absence from the dinner casting a shadow over the event, the ongoing clash between these two political figures reflects a nation divided, grappling with the implications of their respective campaigns. The Al Smith dinner, a space typically reserved for humor and camaraderie, served instead as a battleground for the political narrative that will shape the upcoming election. Stay subscribed for more videos.